Hi, everybody.
Hi everyone, good morning or good afternoon now.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
stream. It's good to see you.
It's good to see all of you here. Why don't we start to introduce ourselves?
hmm
So, as always, Sophia, would you be so kind?
Okay, my name is Sophia. I come from London and
Mhm.
now I live in Bologna. I have lived in Bologna for 4 years and I work at my English school, Bologna Mille. I have lived there. Sometimes I do live at school. It depends on the period. But I have worked there for 1.5 years, and in some periods when I'm very busy, I also live at the school and visit my house.
Yes, and that is also true for me. I am Kate. I am originally from the United States of America. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Nice.
I've been working also at Bologna Mille for over a year now, maybe about a year and a half. And I also sometimes live at the school and visit my house, which is especially fun because I live in San Giovanni in Prestigiato.
Yeah. You visit your house just to like have a shower and change your clothes, and then you go back to the school.
Yep, it's like
Yeah.
take the train, go home, change, shower, sleep, and then go back to school.
Yeah.
So we have
In
some.
some periods, not today.
No.
Hi, Gianluca. Nice
Hi,
to see you.
nice to see you
Welcome.
this morning. Welcome. And we have Greta as well. Hi, Greta.
Hi, Greta. Nice to see you. Where are you from? I've
Hmm.
never met Greta before.
Yeah, Greta, I've seen maybe once. Hi. And we have Alex. Good morning. I'm
She's
Vanessa from
not,
Naples.
yeah, she's not Alex, she's Vanessa. It's a fake name. Be careful. Do not
Oh,
fall into the trap. Vanessa from Naples. Hi, nice to see
hi.
you. Yeah,
Yes.
I've never met Greta before and I've never met Vanessa before.
Yeah,
Good
Vanessa.
toning. Thank you, Sole. I try really hard.
Good toning. Good toning. Good
Thank
morning,
you. I did
darling.
my lotion this morning.
Yeah,
Um,
indeed. She's got the face with all of the skincare ready and going on.
I have,
Naples. You're also
oh,
from Naples,
fantastic.
Greta.
Maybe
Nice.
you are colleagues with Vanessa then.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I need to take care of myself somehow, so I'm taking care of my skin in this period by
That's
doing all
right.
my lotions and masks and things.
That's right.
Um, what's our question for today?
So, our question for today are what are three things you want to do in the future?
Oh,
So, let us
nice.
know in the comments what are three things. Sophia, why don't you start? Let us know.
Yeah. So these are things just that you want to do maybe in the near future, maybe in the distant future. What are some things that you imagine doing in your life? Okay. Um, I want to do a teaching certificate, which will permit me to teach not only English language, but also English literature. My dream is to be an English literature teacher because I love books and I love literature. So I want to do this teaching certificate to be to change my job a little bit. Oh, Sina is here. Hi, Sina. Nice to see you. I
Yeah,
haven't seen you in a while. This is
yeah,
the
welcome back.
you know in a webinar.
Yeah, and I've seen, and you have a different picture. It's lovely. I really
Yeah.
like that. Nice.
You remember Sina from school,
I
yes?
do, of course I do. All right, really cool.
What
Okay.
else do I want to do in the future? I'd like to write a book, but I feel like writing a book will be something I do much later in my life. I feel that now I am too young. I don't really have the experience to write the kind of book that I want to write.
Aha.
Um, So I think I will write the book later in my life. Another thing, I want to learn a fourth language. I know 3 languages. I speak 3 languages. I want to speak 4 languages. So these are 4 things I'd like to do. I noticed that all of my things are connected to languages and literature,
Mhm.
but I guess that's me. What are 3 things you want to do in the future, Kate?
Great questions. Okay. So, three things. The first thing is to finish the video game I have been writing.
Wow,
Yes, I
that's
have been.
really fantastic.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
Sina
oh,
says I was 15, 16 years old in the profile picture.
oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I do that sometimes as well. Still, like I'll use pictures of me from like when I was quite young in my profile page, I'd be like, yeah, I know. I still got it.
Beautiful. I know. Okay. Okay. We also have an answer. I'd like to get a job. I want to live somewhere. Do you live nowhere now?
Yeah, like
Where do
don't know.
you live? Where?
What do you mean by I want to live somewhere? Like I want to live somewhere different, somewhere in particular? Are you
Yeah.
talking about the house? Like what do you mean live somewhere?
She also asks what game. I will explain in just one moment. And there's Greta. As a child, I wanted to be an archaeologist.
Oh, fantastic. Me
Ooh.
too for a period.
Now I am an Italian teacher, but I would also like to write a book. Fantastic. Let us know what kind of book. You want to live outside. We say outside of Italy. Okay, nice. Go ahead, Sophia.
Gianluca says, I would like to visit Japan. Fantastic. I'd like to learn English very well and find a good job. Very nice, Gianluca. Great sentence.
Really good. Yeah. Okay. So really good. Yeah. So
tell us about the video game you're writing.
Okay. Yes, and I am writing and scripting a video game. It is a text-based choice game. So if you look on the internet, you can find there are many text-based choice games that are quite popular in English right now. And I have met some people who have successfully launched their own through an independent label. And so I am currently working on one as well. It's going to be a fantasy, urban horror. Well, let's say thriller. So yeah, fantasy thriller in the modern day with also some romance. So it's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, kind of like that. Yes, but with more, just reading. So it's like a book. It's like a choose your own adventure. You create a character and you make your choices. So, Sina says, when I was younger, I really enjoyed writing fantasy stories. Once I tried to write a book, obviously I failed.
Well, I mean, you tried to write a book, but I mean, you didn't fail. Maybe you just stopped. Pick it up again. Start writing it again.
Exactly.
I think it's also very similar. When I was a child, I used to read the Goosebumps books. And in the Goosebumps books, this was the particularity that you could choose your own story, okay? So, for example, it would say you'd read the chapter, and at the end of the chapter, it would say, I don't know, go like fight the monster or run away. And it would say, fight the monster, go to page 20. Run away, go to page 36. So you chose your own way through the book. So I imagine it's something similar to this. Yeah,
it's very similar, but with a computer program and all scripted. So you can also choose your name, your gender, what you look like, your hair color, hairstyle.
So it's going to be on a screen.
Yes, on a screen. You can have it on your mobile device as well as on your computer. So you can play it on your phone. And it will also be the kind of a story where you can choose not only what you do, but how you think about the world. So what are your perspectives and your opinions? Yeah, so it's very interesting. Oh, thank you.
You've got some fans already.
Yeah, it is like, the last episode of it's very Black Mirror, actually, especially because of some of the psychological elements. And so they says, oh my God, please do it.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
As well. Wow, interesting. Yeah. When you finish it, let us know. We would be very curious to play this game. Read, play, I don't know which is the correct verb to use.
It's both. So I would say it's going to take me about 6 or 7 months. Right now I am into about 20,000 words in. And that just includes only the, not the scripting, just the words. Usually a game of this size is about 450,000 words. It's the size of War and Peace. So it's going to be quite an adventure, but I can't wait. So that's one thing. I also want to finish or continue to learn Japanese. And then for my last, I want to pick up a new hobby. So either fencing, or I've been seriously considering visiting your dance studio, Sophia, because I want to try.
Interesting. That's really
your
cool.
hobby. Yeah, I want to
You
try.
know that we actually have some students and teachers who do the same hobby as me in the same studio. So it'd be nice if you join us.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
really cool.
I
Yes,
find our students there all the time.
fantastic. I'd love that. Okay, so maybe I'll see some of you there.
All right, cool. So let us know also in the comments, if you haven't told us yet, 3 things that you would like to do in the future. And shall we look at our focus?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I like this intro question. I think it's really it's really nice.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we worked on it together. You and I are a team, the dynamic duo. So let's take a look at this.
Yeah, so our focus today is my future and our objectives, what we will do today. We will do a revision of future tenses. We will do making predictions and feelings about the future. Sonnet asks, Sophia, are you a dancer? Well, yeah, more when I was younger. When I was younger, I was much more of a dancer. Now it's more like a free time hobby thing. But yes, I am.
Yes, she is, and she's quite talented.
I have some videos on my Instagram.
I've seen them, and they're wonderful. And I also had a chat with Jenna, who had run into you there as well. And she told me some interesting things. So, look here. Okay.
So we've got our 3 future forms. We've got going to, present continuous, and future simple.
Yeah. So on the right side, we have the different future forms that you can match to the categories on the left. So
exactly.
In the comments, let us know. We'll start with fixed future plans. Where do they go? Which category, which grammar tense do we use for them?
Exactly. Yeah, the different uses of each one.
Okay.
Vanessa says, I want to learn sign language. That's really cool. Visit Australia and find a job. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think sign language is a wonderful thing it's a wonderful skill to have. It's a really, it's something very human to be able to learn sign language and be able to communicate with deaf people.
Yes. Yes, wonderful. And we also have Roberta. Hi. Nice to see you. Really cool. Antonia,
if I write from the website using my PC, you can't write my comments. We can't read your comments, maybe. Maybe you need to check your settings, Antonio. Maybe you have some privacy settings, so we cannot read your comments. Let's see some answers.
Okay.
Seen as a future simple for an intention.
Good.
Not quite. Remember, with an intention, we need something stronger than future simple.
Yeah, a future intention is a bit different than future simple. We have prediction with evidence with going to, that's correct, wonderful job. And going to fixed plan, not quite, again, Sina, but close. Yeah. So we are using the ing form, but not going to for a fixed future plan. Okay. So yeah, for fixed future plans, then what do we use? If we're not using going to, we have some more. Future simple for promises, yes.
Absolutely correct, good.
Wonderful job, okay. And future intentions, also going to, wonderful as well, Vanessa. Good job, great on Vanessa. Present continuous, fixed plans, good job. Okay, so let's start filling this in. So
yeah, let's do it. Present continuous for our fixed future plans, and I think stop.
Yeah, let's stop.
Nothing else. No, I mean stop with present continuous.
That's true. Yeah, just fixed future plans, nothing else. Oh, we have some more. Future spontaneous decisions and predictions without evidence. We have, yes, exactly, future simple. So
going to, yes, future simple for predictions and predictions with evidence going to, spontaneous decisions.
Ta-da. And finally, ta-da.
Exactly.
So these are our 3 futures. Write an example.
Yeah, so Maybe we could use our 3 plans for the future, our 3 dreams from the future, from the introduction, and practice writing some sentences using these different future forms. So, for example, I can say that in the future, I will learn a 4th language. I'm using will because it's a prediction, but it's based on my opinion, and I'm not so sure that I will manage to learn a 4th language. I'm not very motivated.
At the moment.
I'm going to do a teaching certificate. I have an intention to do it. I'm going to. And I'm also writing a book again. Probably I will write a book again. I'm not so certain.
Fair enough. Yeah, and we have some others. Yeah, we have going to for predictions with evidence. Good. Future simple promises. And we have tonight is going to be the best night of the year. Really? For you? Or just is this an example? Tomorrow it is going to rain. Is this with evidence? Please explain why you think this.
Don't forget, Sina, it for the weather. Tomorrow it is going to rain. Okay? But let's use some more personal examples. As I said, tell us your promises or your dreams from the introduction. Let's try and say these again with our future forms.
Yeah, so remember for this.
Kate.
Yeah, so remember this question here. We have another one as well. I'm going to the cinema for continuous. Good. Examples. I don't think that it's going to be the best night of the year. Okay, there we go. So that is your actual prediction for tonight. And so for me, I would say, okay, I am going to finish my game because I'm very determined and I swear I will do this. I must.
It's an intention.
It's an intention. I would say I will pick up a new hobby like fencing or visiting your dance studio. I think so, but because I have 2 options, the certainty isn't there as much, but I'd like to. And we have this.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. And if you need anything from us, please let us know. And I think for, what was it? I had one more. I don't remember. Japanese. And I am going to learn Japanese. I'm trying to be like tenacious and determined here. Future intention.
It's difficult. I feel like because my 4th language, I would like to be Russian. I would like to learn Russian, but I'm very is it demotivated? Unmotivated?
Unmotivated. Demotivated is when
different. Yeah.
It's slightly different, yeah.
But I think I need a teacher. Let's see some examples. Greta says, I'm going to the gym after this confinement. Intention. Nice one, Greta.
Good.
Roberta says, I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't think you are. I don't think you're going anywhere.
No, she is a fixed plan. She's leaving. That's it. Okay, well, careful. Make sure you have your documents in order.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to the gym this evening. No, you're not.
I think she's giving an example for the second one for present continuous.
I know, but give us some real examples. Tell us about your true dreams and feelings. Yeah, what do you want from exclamation points.
I don't know how to interpret this. I just imagine Roberta going, exclamation.
Oh no! Yeah.
Okay. Shall we go on to some questions?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me lower that banner. So, all right. It's your future.
So we will make some questions using the future tenses, okay, and ask them to our colleagues in the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to eat in an hour. LOL. Yeah, yeah. Prediction with evidence there.
Yeah, exactly. In an hour, it's 20 minutes past 1. It's lunchtime. I think that's good enough evidence that she will be going to eat in an hour.
That's it. Okay. And then we have okay, everybody's predictions. Real predictions. I'm going to eat lunch after this webinar. Yes.
Exactly. So we're making questions and we're also responding to the questions. Okay. We have after this class, this weekend. Is it Friday again?
It is.
This happens to me all the time. Ever since I started to work, ever since I started working, it goes to Friday and I'm thinking, what happened? How did we get to Friday? For the rest of the year and predictions for the year 2020. Wow.
Yes, good. Fantastic.
So I think we'll give an example just to help you. What are you doing after this lesson? Oh, Roberta has a good question. When are you having lunch? Wonderful. And Roberta, sorry?
I said I'm not sure.
Yeah, and Roberta Notice used present continuous because she's asking us for our plans. When are you having lunch? Really nice job, Roberta.
We also have Vanessa says, I'm going to do some workouts. We'll say workouts after this lesson. Okay, or I am working out. Or I'm going to do a workout. So
yeah, workout can be a phrasal verb or it can be a noun. Okay.
I'm going to stay home this weekend. Hello, Penny Lab.
Hi, Penny. I think that's a very safe idea. It's a very good idea. I love Penny's profile picture. I feel like this is me if I ever decide to go skiing.
Yeah.
Like this is my future right there. This is me attempting to ski. That's fantastic.
Me too. I agree 100%. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Honestly, if we look at the picture right now, that's my inner feeling.
Penny is our spirit animal today. We can all identify. This weekend I'm going to make a cheesecake.
Oh, I'm so jealous. You know what makes me feel so jealous is the fact that right before everything happened, you just moved into a new apartment, and I was so excited to visit you in your new apartment.
You will still come to visit me in my new apartment.
Yeah, you know, whenever
eventually.
When I'm released from my cage, I will. Yeah. I'm going to.
What can I say? What will you do after this class? Or we have to use going to form? Well, it's up to you, Greta. You can interpret it as you prefer. You can use any future form depending on how strong it is. So what will you do? What are you going to do? What are you doing? It all depends on how certain you are. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Lisa, hi.
Nice. Hi, Lisa.
She says, I'm going to eat a salmon. So now remember, it's salmon. Why did I read salmone in my brain? I eat a salmon tartare after this class.
Nice, fancy. Did you make it yourself? That's cool.
Okay. This weekend I'm going to draw something very nice.
I've seen Summer's designs on Instagram. She's very talented.
Ooh, very cool. Go ahead.
This weekend, I'm going to binge watch, fantastic vocabulary, binge watch something on Netflix. Nice.
Yes. I'm saying, okay, clear, wonderful, good. When are you going to clean your bedroom? Roberta, do you have children?
I can respond. Roberta is asking with going to for an intention, but I can respond with present continuous because it's a fixed plan. I am cleaning my room on Sunday. Sunday is cleaning day. It's a plan.
Okay. Well, me being chaotic, far less organized, I would say, I don't know. Okay.
Sina asks, can I use will in my previous sentence? You can. If we bring up Sina's previous comment, you can say this weekend I will binge watch something on Netflix. If you remember our previous slide, it's a spontaneous decision. So I might ask you, Sina, what are you going to do this weekend? And you say, I don't know. Maybe I will binge watch something. So you decide in that moment. Okay? I hope it makes sense.
Yes. Okay. Oh, after this class, I'm going to eat and finish my gameplay. What are you playing? please let us know. Okay, thank you, Sophia. I appreciate it. And big hearts. Okay. Elisa says, no. Hi, no, the tartare is made by my mum. I'm a mess at cooking. And
I love that expression. I love that. I'm a mess at cooking. I think that's fantastic.
Me too. Elisa, I'm the same. And there you go. All right. You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, I'm baking cookies this weekend. But remember, Vanessa, if you say I'm baking cookies this weekend, it's a plan. You went to the supermarket, you have your ingredients ready, everything is prepared, and you know 100% you are baking cookies this weekend. Okay?
Nice. Oh, I started yesterday Kingdom Hearts 3, I cried of joy. That was me with Animal Crossing. Right now, I'm in that same boat. I understand you. Okay. Okay.
This weekend, I'm going to do the change of season of the wardrobe. Yes, that's so satisfying. It's a very Italian thing to do, but I love it as well. It's so, so satisfying. I take all of my winter jumpers, my heavy winter clothes, I wash them, I wash everything, I fold them. Okay, I fold them, I put them away. It's a perfectionist's dream, and I think Greta and me are both perfectionists.
Yeah, good for you guys. I admire that quality because I do not have it.
If you want, I will come to your house and I will do your change of wardrobe, Kate. I will be happy to do your change of wardrobe.
We can do it together, and while you are here, I will spoil you with tea and sweets.
I will also rearrange your kitchen.
Oh, do it. You're welcome. And pet the cat, cook the food. You can just come right over, and I will.
Give your cat big hugs. Let's see what Penny says. If you want, we can wait till next snowfall. Excellent word. To take a picture all together. Just the three of us face down in the snow.
100%. I am looking forward to that. Let's do it. Same. Yeah. So Greta also feels that satisfaction. Oh, nice. This weekend I'm going to sunbathe in my garden. Right now I'm like Casper the Ghost.
Oh my god, yeah, Casper the Ghost.
Look at me. There's no hope.
But Kate is always, you are always like Casper the Ghost. Like even in the summer, you're always so pale. You have Irish ancestry, I think, though, right?
I have Scottish ancestry and Irish ancestry.
There you go.
I have a very serious family connection to the Scots, and that's another discussion. So,
but Elisa, you have a garden. You're so fortunate. I'm quite lucky because I live on Piazza San Domenico in Bologna. So I have the piazza, but I cannot sunbathe in the piazza.
No, but if
then the benches be dirty.
Oh dear. Yes, that's true. Okay, you can feel the summer in the air after that. I agree with you. Mm-hmm. With the change of wardrobe, she means.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so it says, why do you wash them if you have to rewash next year? So that you wash your it's a recurring activity. Like it's not like you wash your clothes one time and then they're clean forever. You have to wash them again and again.
This is the same question that people ask about making the bed. Why make the bed when I'm just going to mess the bed up again as I go to sleep? Well, that's life.
It's different though. You have to wash your clothes at some point. Like making the bed, I get it, but
I'm having more than half an hour. Yes, good, great, wonderful. Ooh, in 2020, I'll become a great chef. Okay, so this is
fantastic.
Oh, okay.
A prediction or a promise.
Kate, I feel you. I feel you too, Soleil. We'll say pale people power. PPP. High five. Okay.
Soleil, you absolutely need to wash your clothes for the last time before putting them in a box for the next 6 months. Sina understands. Sina gets it.
It makes me laugh. So we're having a bit of a debate, a spirited discussion here.
I feel like this has just become a an episode of Desperate Housewives.
Yes. No, you have to wash it. What are you doing? Wash your clothes. But then,
Oh my god. Should we go on to our phrases for emotions for the future? Because I think we'll have some fun with this.
Yeah.
So feelings about the future. We can use these expressions to talk about our feelings.
Oh God, this is funny.
So it's like, okay, Mom.
I'll wash them. Sorry, gosh. Okay, listen. Well, fantastic. First, I want to say before we read this, doesn't the woman in the picture, she looks like the actress Alyssa Milano, and I said this already to Sophia. She looks like the actress from Charmed, if anybody is familiar with that series. Anyway,
I think it's true. Yeah.
Do
you want to read the phrases, Kate?
Sure. Okay. Feelings about the future. So I'm dreading. I'm nervous about. I'm not looking forward to. I am looking forward to. Okay. I'm excited about. Plus noun, or if you use a verb, you must use the gerund. So verb plus ing. So I'm dreading the flights on Ryanair. I'm dreading taking the exam next week, are some examples plus noun. Or I am excited about traveling would be an example to Mexico, except I'm not Sahar and Sahar's not going to Mexico.
Wow, Kate. Wow. I am going to send her this after. Almost, but Alyssa Milano is prettier. Well, was.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Just
what happened to Alyssa Milano?
She got older.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That happens to us all.
So these sentences, they're kind of in order of the most serious. So I'm dreading is like, I really do not want to do something. I'm dreading is close to, maybe similar to I'm scared of. So it's something very, very negative. You do not want to.
Yeah, so for example, Soleil is dreading her change of wardrobe.
Yeah. Then we have I'm nervous about. Remember that in English, nervous is not angry, okay? This is kind of a false friend because in Italian, you say I'm nervous when you're feeling angry or irritated. In English, no. Nervous is when you are agitated. So you get nervous about exams, job interviews, meetings, possibly.
Do you get nervous about meetings?
Like not meetings at school, not like job meetings, but maybe I intended like meetings with certain people.
Yeah, like a romantic meeting even would make you quite nervous if it's the first time.
I was thinking about my family, but okay, sure.
A meeting with Sophia's mom makes her nervous.
Sometimes it's true. Good, Solid. Don't forget your grammar. Do you want to write that sentence again? Pay attention to the grammar on the slide, okay?
So I'm dreading, and in this case, living, right? I'm living, and I'll give you a preposition, living through the summer, because you're trying to survive. Yeah, you say, I'm dreading living through the summer.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about this quarantine. Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm trying to understand what Andrea's profile picture is.
Yeah, it's like, it's his eye. It's his eye here, or here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see it. I couldn't really okay, yeah, I see it now. That's a good example. Yeah, nice.
Do you see his eye, Sophia? You see it?
Be ashamed.
Goodbye. Okay.
Roberta says, I'm dreading being forced into a limitless quarantine. Well, I mean, they extended it a bit, but I don't think it will be limitless.
No, Roberta. There will be a limit. We will be free.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it is my eye. So remember it for the eye. Yes, it is my eye. Good. Okay. So remember again, to meet is a verb. So how can you change that? I am dreading
Look at the grammar on the slide, Vanessa. Can you try writing the sentence again?
Sure.
Yeah. No, I meant Vanessa, if she wants to try again. Pay
Sorry.
attention to the grammar. We can also do positives, guys. We don't only need to do dreading and nervous about. I'm excited about the summer. I'm very excited about the summer.
I am
Because,
looking for. Oh, go ahead. Because.
okay, yeah, I'm excited about the summer because I love the hot weather and I get to wear my nice summer clothes as well.
Nice. Oh, we have a. Oh, hold on. Good. I'm nervous about the next decree from the government. I'm excited about ending this quarantine. Yeah.
Good ending, nice one. Asina. Go on, Kate, sorry.
Good job. And no, it's fantastic. I want to hear about what you're looking forward to. So we have Elisa, yes, as well. That was really good job. And I'm looking forward to see.
Yeah, use the continuous form, guys. Remember, it's on the slide. Always use the continuous after these phrases, okay?
If it's a verb.
Yeah. Write it again, Sole.
Yeah. Again. So
your logo is in Calabria, I imagine. Are you from Calabria? Oh, yeah, you are from Calabria. And so your doggo is in Calabria, I imagine.
If we get together and work on something artistic, we can collaborate.
Wait, I'm trying to understand Greta's example.
I think it's okay. When my mom armed herself with slippers, like she was going to throw the chancla, la chancla. Yeah, when my mom armed herself with slippers, I was dreading going home. Fantastic. Yeah. She was gonna.
I'd use past simple though, Greta. I dreaded going home because I imagine this happened when you were a child. Maybe it still happens now. I don't know what your mum is like.
To be fair, you never know. You never know. Could still happen. Okay.
Yeah. Right. But I would say, Greta, when my mum armed herself with slippers, I dreaded going home, okay? Because it's something that was always true in the past. Soleil
just wrote ing. You are so funny. So funny. Okay. Can you do an example with a noun? Sure. So I'm looking forward to my birthday. That is
fantastic.
My birthday.
I'm looking. Go on.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm sure Sina himself gave an example. Oh, almost. So, Sina, if we look at your previous comment, I'm excited about the end of this quarantine, using a noun. Okay.
I'm trying to find it.
It's just 4 comments up from this one.
Okay, this one. Yeah. So in this case, you would say the end of the quarantine.
With the noun. You used ending as a verb correctly.
Yeah, and that's okay as well. Okay. I'm going bananas with the chat on my PC. I'm so sorry, Antonio. Poor Antonio is suffering. Yes, I'm from Calabria, and I don't see. Present perfect. Present perfect, because we have sins. So, all right, hold on. I'm adjusting it in my seat. Okay, and yes, in childhood. She does not now. Does not weaponize her slippers anymore. Okay. Okay.
I'm nervous about the growth of the COVID infection. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah, you don't need the genitive past there. Yeah, just the COVID infection. Good. Okay. Okay. It is the same. Good.
Yeah, more or less.
I haven't seen my dog, etc. Listen, we're just here for you and your grammar.
Yes, Sina, you can switch the verb and the noun. So, as we said, I'm excited about ending or the end of the quarantine. Okay. Also, if you look at the examples, I'm dreading the flight on Ryanair, or I'm dreading taking the flight on Ryanair. Okay. You can use the same example, but change the word.
Exactly.
Tell us also what you're excited about, guys. Not only dreading, not only nervous about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, I am really excited about this games night that I'm going to try and organize again this weekend. Saturday. Yes, we've been playing games, the teachers and the staff, have been getting together to play some online games. We had a surprise birthday celebration for our lovely Sophia.
Fantastic.
She is wonderful. And so we surprised her at 3 o'clock and again at 8:30 with some games and cake and fun. And now we're making a tradition.
Yeah, let's do it on Saturday again. It was really good fun.
I could even do it a bit earlier. I had an aperitif with my mom before. Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Shall we keep going or shall we stay here for a bit? Let's go on to the next slide. So let's go on to predictions using will. We can often use predictions using will to kind of reassure someone. So look at these expressions. We have I'm sure, I hope, I think, I don't think, it will probably. I think you'll have to invite Sina as well.
Yes. Wow. I'm also so excited for the Saturday event. Okay, Sina is invited. Nice. Yeah. It's all going to be in English. It's going to be in English. It's a perfect opportunity for you to practice. Okay. I'm excited about meeting my friends with the quarantine will be, I love this, abolished.
Fantastic.
Abolish that quarantine. Love it. I'm really excited about the last 2 films of the Harry Potter marathon next week. At least it will be or a joy, or it's going to be. Make a prediction there. Good.
Nice. Yes. So let's look at some examples. I'm sure you will do great. Do you want to do the next one, Kate?
Sure. I hope it won't be too difficult.
So remember, won't is also the future, will not. Okay. I think it will be difficult, but if you've studied, you won't have any problems.
I don't think you will have any problems passing the exam. Very similar.
Or it will probably be easier than you think. Okay. So these are some possible responses that we can give to this sentence. I'm dreading taking the exam next week. Mm-hmm. And as we said, they're predictions, but they're really not based on any evidence. It's us with our feelings trying to reassure the person who is in trouble.
Okay, so why don't I find some of our previous comments about things people are dreading? And
this is what if you go to the next slide, we have all the grammar and all the vocabulary ready for us.
Do you want to just head on there?
I think it will help. It's got everything laid out.
No.
If you click on.
There we go. Yes. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Let's see. So we have I'm nervous about, I scrolled up too far, one moment. So, okay, I'm nervous about this quarantine.
Okay, so here we have one example. What can we say to Andrea using our phrases in red? I'm sure, I hope, I think, etc. What can we say? They're promises, predictions, but what can we say to reassure each other about what we are nervous about, what we are dreading, etc.?
Yeah, we have a lot of very similar sentences to being nervous about the quarantine. So yeah, we have some answers. We say normality. Do we say normality? Normalcy.
I say normality.
Normality. Okay, I hope we will go back to normality soon. Remember, Elisa, when we say come back, we're returning to the current situation, right?
Exactly.
So you want to go back to a different situation. Okay. All right. And yeah, me too, Greta. Definitely.
I hope this period won't last until summer. Perfect. Yeah. So what more phrases can we say using these phrases in red to reassure, make predictions, etc.?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. So when we talk about being nervous about the quarantine, being afraid about a limitless quarantine, being nervous or worried about the next decreto.
Good. I'm sure that with a little, maybe civil sense, we will go back to living, even if unlike before. That's nice,
That's
Greta.
wonderful. Okay, no,
Yeah,
this is
that's a nice
good.
one as well.
Yeah,
I'm sure everything will be okay after the quarantine. Exactly.
wonderful. Well done. You guys are great. And
You guys are so
I
good.
would say civic sense maybe could also
Really?
work because
Okay.
if you're thinking about the government response, so it depends.
Mm, okay,
Mhm,
yeah. I'm
mhm.
not quite sure about the difference between civil and civic, so that's why I thought.
Okay,
Okay,
government policy is for civic.
let's bring up some more. Bring up some more of our old
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
examples.
Okay. Yeah, we have this one. I'm dreading meeting my boss.
So, what can we say to Vanessa to kind of reassure her about meeting her boss?
Yeah, what can we do there? Okay. Um, okay. I hope you would say the infinitive. I hope. Wait.
I don't.
There we go. Thank you. Um, gain. Yeah, I
And
hope I
I hope
don't
I
gain
don't gain weight.
in this period.
I
Well,
hope I don't gain weight in this
I've
period.
already gained weight in this period. It's
I
fine.
am dreading gaining. I am dreading weighing myself, but I think I should just to check.
Okay, yeah. No, I have a scale. It keeps telling me that it's running out of batteries, and I I need to do something about that as well. So I'm dreading changing the batteries in my scale because they are very small and lithium batteries, and it's going to be a pain.
Oh no.
Hmm. Okay.
All right, nice. What else? So, any ideas for Vanessa's example? I'm dreading meeting my boss. What can we say?
Okay. Yeah, I'm dreading meeting my boss. Okay. I don't think he will be aggressive with you. I
Okay,
certainly hope not. Good
that's really
job.
good. That's a really nice example. How
Mhm.
about Sole is dreading doing her wardrobe change.
Okay. Soleil is dreading her doing her wardrobe change. Okay. What can we say to reassure Soleil? It probably will be easy. That's what I'll say. It probably will be easy, Soleil. You can make it fun. I'm sure there are ways to make it entertaining. Put on some music, dance in your summer shorts. Kind of thing.
Sole says, I don't understand. I think she means the previous sentence. Maybe we should write it. I hope I don't gain weight in this period. Okay. The
And I would
ing,
say any as well. I hope I
yeah.
don't get any
uh,
weight.
The ing that we talked about is for the phrases in blue. I'm dreading, I'm nervous about with ing. These others, we need to use will and infinitive, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
the present simple. So look at
exactly.
the response below.
Okay. I hope the government will be able to help people who have been or will be fired. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe more will be fired in the future. Yeah,
Mhm.
I hope so. They have a very big responsibility now.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I agree. They really do, and they always have had a really big responsibility. But
Mhm.
of course, now this is becoming more apparent. And here is the sample sentence for you, Sonia.
Oh.
So we have 2 minutes. We're going to start to wrap things up. Are there some things, Sophia, that they need to remember?
So, things we need to remember. You're welcome, Zale. So, at the beginning, we talked about the 3 different forms for the future. Okay. Remember that with will, it's not very certain in English. It's for spontaneous decisions, promises, predictions, but all based on our emotions, spontaneous emotions. Okay. If it's
Mm-hmm.
something that's more fixed, more certain, use going to or the present
Mm-hmm.
continuous. Okay. Um, we talked about dreading. So, dreading, remember, is to be scared of or to really not want to do something. It's very negative.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we talk about? I don't think we had any vocabulary today.
I know. To
No, I don't
dread.
think so.
To dread. So we have these again. Okay, you can take a look at the comments there. To dread is a verb. It means to be afraid of,
Or
or
really not want to do something.
or
Okay.
to not want to do something. And I think that's relatively like this when we use I'm sure,
Yeah.
I hope, or etc. Remember to use the infinitive with will. Okay, I'm sure, I hope. I think.
Yeah. And
Okay.
remember also about nervous. Nervous is a false friend. It doesn't mean angry like in Italian. It means agitated. Okay.
With will.
I think that's it from us for today.
Yeah, nervous. Yeah,
Thank you very much, everyone. It's been fantastic to hear about your plans for the future. It's always lovely to hear more about our students' lives. Thank you also for sharing with us your dreads and your hopes.
Yeah. How is the weather going to be tomorrow? It is raining tomorrow. So you want to switch. How is the weather going to be tomorrow? So be mindful of your word order. Okay. Goodbye and thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.